Toy guns or real guns?
Well,
Toy.
No.
I don't know. I don't know about toy.
Do you like shooting people with a Nerf gun?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Real guns, absolutely. I mean,
Toy guns.
Frankly, I think neither.
Both.
Well, I think a lot of these toy guns could be
Definitely real guns. Definitely.
I would say real guns, since they are lethal.
Real guns should be regulated more.
Well, I had toy guns when I was growing up as a kid.
And it's just a toy. It doesn't hurt, but you should learn how to point it at what you're not wanting to shoot, or not point it at what you're wanting to not wanting to shoot, instead of.
Yeah. I mean, this is not a question. I think
de-escalated. But again, a lot of that would come with more education.
I was born in the 80s, and I had all kinds of toy guns and stuff like that and played cowboys and Indians. You know, they weren't regulated.
I mean, again, I think it goes back to, follow the money.
There's an absurd amount of gun laws on the books at the state, federal, and local level already.
I don't think necessarily toy guns need to be regulated much more. I could see them doing a few things to make them look more like toys again.
Real guns do things that shouldn't be done.
Kids get guns and they point them at each other and blue, you're dead. And that's kind of a bad thing, I think. So there needs to be some realistic education on what a firearm is for and what its purpose is.
I don't know many parents who are still buying their kids toy guns.
I think toy guns are a very, very good lesson for children to
just make them obviously
learn.
toys.
Yeah.
Bright colors and just.
Real guns have been regulated my whole life, and I believe there is a lot of regulations that we do need for real guns too, even though we have our Second Amendment. So.
Yeah.
And I think we're all right where we're sitting at on the regulations for current guns. We could probably take a few away, in my opinion.
A little more regulation to guns should be fine. Toy guns, let the kids be kids. If they want to play with toy guns, that's fine.
I don't think the toy guns are the problems. I think the video games are the problems.
Yeah.
They should regulate the video games, because that is what's getting these people messed up in the head to want to commit these stupid things.
I think there are a handful of folks that make a lot of money on selling guns at the manufacturing level.
Guns don't kill people, people kill people.
Kids get shot because they painted their orange tip black, so there should be more color put on the toy guns.
And if New York shows you anything, Orbeez blasters are being pulled off the streets and being hailed as saving public safety. And again, that's another ridiculous point.
That's one way. Just make sure they have certain colors, or just say, hey, this is it.
They can't look like real guns.
Yeah.
They just gotta be all colorful.
Make them obviously toys that way.
And I think it's a very important tool for children to
That way
learn
some
how to
kid
handle a
playing
gun.
with a a toy gun doesn't get shot by cops when they're, because it's happened.
Maybe aside from a water gun here or there, but there are not a lot of toy guns that are being, at least in my circle, that are being bought for kids.
Well, what should be the regulated, or toy guns or real guns? Well, toy guns need to be painted more unrealistic, because kids
That's a
get
very
shot.
good point.
And I think these, again, habitual criminals, let's put Padre Pio in their big tents out in the middle of nowhere. They don't have to have any guards. You can't walk that far. They get a couple of drinks of water a day. They run off. They ain't got any water. They ain't got any food. So they'll get the message, and maybe they will become citizens.
You got video games out there like Call of Duty. What they do
GTA too.
What they do on the games. They think they could do it in real life.
Yeah.
So I think the video game makers should be regulated instead of toy guns or real guns.
Yep.
Big picture right? And then probably less that make money off selling them to the public. And enthusiasts and responsible gun owners sometimes get caught up in making the argument and defending those positions, and the lack of sensible regulations for those handful of people. And I think we really need to take a look at that.
And as far as regulated, we've got plenty of regulations now. I mean, we already have to go through an FBI background check. So I don't know what else regulations they want to do, but the senators and up there, they're too just stupid to understand we already got to go through a federal background check.
So I think guns in the hands of God-fearing, law-abiding citizens is absolutely no problem.
So, yep. I think toy guns should be painted more toyish and real guns just stay the same.
And follow the money and have those conversations.
So I would say less is more on all gun laws, period, whether it's a toy or real.
Probably both at this point.